guys? Leighton here from Flix Gaming, and today we are coming at you with a how-to video. Now, as you guys saw from the title, this is a how to crank 90s. Now, this is going to be a two-part video. I'm going to show you how to crank 90s. Xander is going to show you how to do high ground retakes. They are not my thing. He is way better at them than I am. And yeah, so we're just going to hop into some creative and see what we can do. So I'm basically going to be going through step by step to show you how the quote-unquote proper way to crank is. So let's see if we can help you guys out, because I know personally this was one of the easiest things ever to learn for me, was cranking 90s. So alright, we're gonna hop into my 1v1 map and have a little bit of fun. Alrighty. So the way I started, now I'm going to start the game so that way I can delete all of my builds. But the way I started cranking was what most people call floor 90s, and technically they're not 90s at all. I'm just going to come over to my 1v1 right now. So this is going to help you out with build fights, 1v1s. So how I started out was floor, ramp, ramp, wall, wall, floor, wall, wall, ramp. And you can see I'm pretty fast at it. But that's not the fastest way to do it. So we're going to show you the fastest way that I, at least, know how to crank 90s. Now, there are faster ways, there are different ways to do it, but what you want to do is you want to go ramp. You don't have to put the floor here, but I do. So you don't have to put the wall right there, but I do. And then you go wall, wall, floor, ramp. Again, that ramp kind of just goes there, and then you basically just keep repeating that step. Boom. That's basically how you do it. Like I said, you're occasionally going to have a ramp or two that sticks out, like you see here. There's a ramp. Here, there's a ramp. But yeah, that's okay. I actually find that having a ramp there sometimes messes up my opponents and gives me a little chance to do what I need to do. So, and now if you want to do, like for 1v1s, you're going to have your other opponent building here. So what I normally do is I do a few 90s. Oops, sorry, messed that up. So normally what I do is I do like 3 90s. Or I do 2 90s, my bad. And then I get to here, right? And then I ramp rush, and then I do a few more 90s. Missed that, my bad. And then maybe I'll ramp rush again. You know, there's a few different tactics that you can do. And if you want to save yourself a few 90s when you're doing a tactic like that, you can do a what's called a 180 90. So boom, you put that floor there, and then you just hit whatever you need to hit. So we're gonna hop into some games, solos, and see if we can crank on some people. I will also put some stuff of Xander and I 1v1ing. But it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, as you just saw. So Alright, so like I said, we're going to hop into some solos, and probably not at the beginning you're going to see me crank any 90s, but towards endgame I might throw out a few. I might do some unnecessary building just because, just so that way I can show you guys what I'm trying to show. But yeah, like I said, I might do, like, if some kid boxes up, I might do some unnecessary high ground stuff to take high ground. If you're interested in seeing high ground retakes, check out part 2 of this video. It will be posted tomorrow. Xander and I are going to film it later the day that this video is getting filmed, and I'll have it edited and posted tomorrow. So, I'm just going to drop my normal drop spot, solo Salty Springs. It's pretty simple. I could drop Pleasant Park. I don't really feel like it though. Normally I drop Pleasant for the heavy sniper. Normally I do that for duos because sometimes we'll get lucky. Xander will get an RPG, I'll get a heavy snipe. We can RPG heavy snipe combo. Kind of OP. We're just gonna drop Salty. And yeah, we'll pretty much just play it out from there. Now, with 90s, you do obviously need mats. 90s do take 30 mats per 90. And so it's definitely not something that's you're not gonna need mats for. You're gonna need mats for any building, obviously. But there are more mat efficient builds. And as you can hear, we already have a mythic chest right here. We got a purple scarf, pretty nice. Grab the med kit. Why are you not grabbing? Thank you. Let's see if we can get a shotgun out of here. Another AR, we don't need that though. We got 6 nades. We can nade stack a few houses maybe. I might chuck nades over there. Sounds like he's coming to me. Maybe I'll have to use my nades. Wouldn't be sad about it. No pistol. We did get shield though. We're just gonna pop the shield. I know I don't have minis, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see if we can hit some houses with nades. I did recently change up my sensitivity, or not my sensitivity, my keybinds for my controller. So if I seem like I just started playing the video game, I apologize. Promise you I didn't. Hold on, I got guys surrounding me. This guy seems like he's pretty bad, so we're just gonna... Ooh, he's got it really good. He's dead. Where's our other friend at? Okay, you have shield. Okay, respect. No, I get it. So I throw him into that house. Dude, there's a bunch of people in that house. Holy crap. Alright, I might have to push that house. That takes care of him. I apologize for my dog in the background. Perfect. I'll pop minis. I'll pop a big pot. Normally, I could pop a med kit. Oh, I could pop 2 big pots. Shotgun. I guess I could use an SMG. I really don't want to though. So we're going into another fight without a shotgun. Fun. Unless there's a shotgun over here. I know there's a scar over here. There is not a shotgun. How unfortunate. This guy has a shotgun. I know that. he's really bad. I know that was kind of rude. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so what am I gonna do? We'll drop that. We're gonna come back here, grab those minis, pop a mini real fast, and then pop a kit, or not a kit, pop a big pot. And then I will be able to carry those crash bags. Actually, I'll probably carry the minis. No, because there's only one mini left, so I can't carry the minis. I'm definitely gonna carry the lightsaber though. It's nice for farming. Doesn't do all the damage in the world, but it does some. Oh, did not mean to hit that. Pop this mini, pop a mini. Like I said, I could take a med kit. I do have an extra med kit kind of just chilling. I'm not going to though. It doesn't really make sense in my opinion to pop a med kit right now. I'm gonna upgrade my shotgun. Gray tack's okay. Definitely would rather a green though. And I like pumps before I waste mats on upgrading. To get minis though, it's helpful. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade. Again, there's some stuff that I don't need to do in my gameplay that I do. If you guys are really gonna criticize me, knock yourself out. It's not gonna phase me, but wait till we get to end game a little bit more. And then that's kind of when the build battles start happening, you know? That circle. I didn't mean to ping that. Ooh. Let's go engage. Maybe we can get a sweaty player. I am level 214, almost 215, so I do have some pretty sweaty guys in my lobbies. Aha. Hello there. You look like you're one hit. So do you. Oh no, you're definitely not one hit. Neither of those guys were one hit, actually. I did get plenty of stuff from them. They were really bad, actually. And I'm not saying that just to be toxic. I'm saying that because they are. I try not to be toxic. Also, just gonna put it out here. I'm not playing this game to win it. I'm playing this game to help you guys out. So if I don't win, don't be like, wow, you're horrible. We posted a video and didn't even win. This isn't all about winning. This is about helping you guys possibly start to win. Oh my god, kid, you're so bad. Oh, it's a heavy snipe. Beautiful. He took away all of my health, so now's where I pop minis and a med kit. That is a heavy snipe, as you heard, so I'm gonna pop a med kit to make sure I'm not one shot, because recently they nerfed heavy snipes. Definitely not my favorite update in the world. Heavy snipes were like, they were my game. If you know me, you know that. That rhymes. Not really, but that makes sense. Here's the heavy snipe dude. Oh wait, he wasn't on with the heavy sniper. What? Oh, okay, this guy probably has it. Did you have the heavy sniper? What the heck? Where's the heavy sniper? I want it. I could have sworn you guys were the guys with the heavy snipes. I mean, like, I'll take the RPG and all. No, I won't. It's not worth it. Hey, heavy snipe dude, where at you? I see my marker. Hold on. I don't know where that heavy snipe dude went. We're gonna upgrade my tack real fast, just so that way. We're just gonna upgrade it to blue. It's a little tad bit harder. My opinion were that I won't have too many mats left, but ooh. You were not the heavy snipe dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I die here. Ah, I got heavy sniped. No, I didn't. I got suppressed. Oh, well. That's what I get for standing still. Alright, it's fine. I'm really not worried about it. I do apologize. I didn't get to show you guys how to do 90s in a real game. But it is what it is. If you're a really low level, you're probably not going to, even if you're a really high level, you're probably not going to use them very often in pubs. Into like end game, you know. But like I said, I can't really do much about it. It's not in my control, you know what I mean? So, but that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to go watch the new video when it comes out, though, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.